Hello everybody. So I am doing the weekly reading for sacred lovers. So it's just my love reading for the week. Excuse me. From the 28th of February to the 7th of March. Yeah. I had to count that. So if you guys have any questions about booking a personal reading with me, please let me know either through the email that I'll have down in the description box, or you can send me a private message. So I'll get down in a minute. Okay. The first card we have is the Emperor. And then the card that fell is the Wheel. So with this, I get a turnaround. I feel like there's a lot of masculines making turnarounds this coming week when it comes to love. Let's see. It may have to do with opening up. I want to make sure you guys can hear me. It may have to do with opening up, because at the bottom I have the High Priestess and her voice. And the High Priestess can sometimes be a person that keeps everything to themselves, including their feelings and their thoughts. Let me see. I'm at the top of the deck. So masculines want to open up, and this has been a message for masculines. Like in my zodiac readings, in this weekly reading already, it has been sort of a theme where of opening up to the self, so they're able to open up to others, doing deep shadow work on the self, go places within yourself that you haven't been before, or have been ignoring or avoiding going to. It's like you really want to open up and share yourself with the feminine that you guys are connected to. And I just say that because I have the Nine of Cups, the Temperance, but that's also yin and yang, masculine and feminine, merging. And it also says integration on the bottom. I can't properly hold that. And integration is about like a merging, coming together. And then I have the Star, but it says silence. And you see the moon is in the third eye. And the third eye is what is the truth. The third eye sees the truth. So, it's like there's a fear in showing the truth, in facing the truth. That was also part of the theme that's been going on. But in order for you to get what it is that you want, which is this Nine of Cups, your wish is coming true, this turnaround has to be made. And a lot of feminines may be watching, but this looks like something that the masculine is experiencing. I'm tuning into masculine energy already so far. Yeah, and then I have the Three of Cups, that desire to come together. That could also be, someone else that the masculine is dealing with, and or vice versa. Maybe you both are in situations. But since I'm tuned into the masculine right now, I get that the masculine is having a hard time letting something go. Let me see. Having a hard time letting something go, but it's like the masculine knows deep within that they're needing to. Now, I'm sure, like I said, mostly feminines are watching. Feminines, whatever the masculine is doing has nothing to do with you right now. And whatever you're doing really shouldn't have much to do with the masculine. You know, you guys are still on your own individual journeys. Even as you guys come together in divine union at the right time, you guys are still having your own individual journeys. But, excuse me, you guys are, you know, what's the best way to say it? You guys are kind of, in a way, guiding one another on your journeys. Like kind of supporting one another as you guys move forward and learn as you move forward. So let's see what else comes through. But yeah, what is this about? I'm not gonna take that because the way that came out. So I have Judgment Beyond Illusion and the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. The masculine, so like I said, like the focus is mostly and you know, if feminines are watching, consider this the masculine part of yourself too, a message towards the masculine part of yourselves as well. If there are parts of yourselves that you're having a difficult time facing, you know, this Knight of Pentacles slowing down, this is just about allowing yourself that time to face those things. But, you know, it's also saying, like Spirit is also saying now, it's like, if you, like, you desire a stable relationship, you desire communication, you desire balance, you know, you desire all these things, but in order to get there, you have to do the work, you know? So it's like, you can take as long as you like, that's fine, you know, be patient with yourself. But if you catch yourself procrastinating, if you catch yourself ignoring or trying to speed up the process or skip a few steps, it's not, whatever you do receive is not going to be lasting. Really, it's not going to be lasting. And it ultimately, even if it is lasting, you're not going to feel fulfilled. Because there are certain things there are certain things we need to learn that we can't skip through. In a way, these things prepare us. These things actually do prepare us for our purpose, for what we're meant to do, the things that we're bound to face in the future. But yeah, this Judgment, this Beyond Illusion, that's about you seeing the truth. And you see, the Judgment is 20 and the Wheel is 10. 10s are about completion, coming towards the end of a cycle. So it's basically saying, the Spirit's basically saying you really are needing to face the truth right now. Whatever it is about. Let me see. What does this truth have to do with? I kind of want to see what this truth has to do with. What is this truth about? Well, let me get those real quick. Sticks, knives, and there's one more. Coins. So I have the Ace of Wands, the 8 of Wands, 3 of Swords, and the 2 of Coins. The truth, for some of you, the truth has to do with a decision. Let me see what this 3 of Knives. Too many. What is 3 of Knives about? I'm gonna take those. Pentacles. I'll take a look at this. Freeman. And the Fool. That was more than one, sorry. Okay, we have the King of Cups with the Fool. So, and this was clarification for the Three of Swords, which has to do with, you know, sadness and pain. Okay, so let me see. I feel like this is, before I say it, because for some of you, if masculines are watching, if feminines are watching for masculines, you know, just to get an update. And this has come up as well, that masculines are going through healing. They're healing their masculine wounding, and, you know, just now, you guys are being guided to, like, continuously being guided to open up to your feminine side so that your masculine side is able to heal. You know, your feminine side helps to nurture and heal your masculine side. So, and the same thing goes for feminines. This has nothing to do with gender. Keep in mind, you can be a woman and be a divine masculine. Okay. So, I get that there's a lot of father healing for masculines. But I think there's something else. Let me see. Like I said, there's a decision. Let me see what this Two of Points about. What this Two of Points about? Okay. Spirit wasn't gonna let me put that back. So the decision with, I got the Two of Pentacles with the Two of Sticks and the Four of Pentacles. It's like whether to keep something or to let something go. Let me see. Yeah, literally, it's like, because at the bottom of the deck, I have the Nine of Cups, which is what you desire, your true desire, you know, your purest desire, without ego in the way. And then here's the ego at the top of the deck. This is the Devil. What you think you want, you know, what you think you want, even though you clearly hear your intuition and see the signs that say, this ain't it. This ain't it. I don't want this one. It's already over, but still. But yeah. So whatever this decision is about, you already know. You're already knowing what you need to do, which decision that you're needing to, which direction you're needing to go. I want to see what this Ace of Sticks is about. I'm going to put these together. The Ace of Sticks and then the Eight of Wands. Ace of Sticks and Eight of Wands. What are these about? What do these have to do with? Okay. So, a Hierophant, Seven of Knives, Seven of Swords, and Ace of Swords. Yeah. Let me see. See, at the top of the deck, I have the Emperor. And the Emperor can also be a father figure. So this particular week's love reading seems to be a lot about masculine's healing, having a lot of father healing, and That father healing is going to help guide these masculines back towards themselves. Now, it did come up for some of you that you and your father would actually be healing things between you. For others of you, it's not so much that, but you getting to a point where you're able to accept where you stand now, accept whatever it was that happened in the past, and you release and let it go so that you're able to move forward and see things clearly, accept things for what they were because it happened. You know, whatever happened, happened. You know, the experiences that you had, they happened, you know, but you can't stay stuck there. You can, but you won't get to where you truly desire to be because you'll be stuck in the past. I want to pull from here. I also like with the Hierophant and the Seven of Swords and the Ace of Knives that came out in clarification for the Ace of Wands and the Eight of Wands. Yeah, okay, with the Eight of Wands, rather than it being about traveling or anything, I get that there's a desire to want to move forward, like a strong desire to want to move forward and get a grip, like get a grasp on your personal power. That's also come up a lot. Excuse me. It's like you have this desire. It's just been difficult for you to let go and move forward, which is okay. You know, you do want to be patient with yourself, but like I said, it's not okay when you find yourself keeping yourself stuck there. So let me see what'll come out through here. And feminines, if you've been wondering what the masculines have been up to, it looks like a lot of father healing. These two came out, soul power and reach out. Always remember you're a soul that comes with a body, not a body that comes with the soul. Your soul is your true essence, and you have an unlimited supply of soul power at your command whenever you need it. So masculines, you do have the power to heal. You do have the power to attract and manifest whatever it is that you desire. You do have the strength to pick yourselves up and move forward. Moving forward and letting go. I always have to feel like I have to say this. Moving forward and letting go is not about forgetting. It's about you accepting what's happened and realizing that it happened, allowing yourself to feel however you felt, you know, but telling yourself, I'm not going to let those experiences dictate the type of person I am today or how I treat people or, you know, so on and so forth. Then I have reach out. We know you're reaching out right now for help due to a current situation. Support is as much about the physical act of accepting help where offered as it is about the emotional benefits and learning that it's truly okay to accept support however it's presented to you. So one thing is don't be afraid to reach out. Ask for support, you know. Ask for that emotional support from your guides, your ancestors, from your friends, from family members that you trust and you feel this strong connection and bond to. You know, you can trust them with any and everything, you know. And some of you have been reaching out. Some of you have been reaching out, asking for help, asking for support. And this is just confirmation that you are being supported. And then I have receive. You are a kind and loving soul who constantly reaches out and gives to others. But now it's time for you to learn how to graciously receive. Just as with the ebb and flow of the tides, the art of giving and receiving is the natural law and order of the universe. I don't know. I can't believe I didn't put this light on. Yes, but reaching out and asking for help. Reaching out even came out through this card. So not being afraid to reach out and ask for help and allowing yourself to receive that help. Genuinely receive that help. Without shame, without fear, with trust that you are being helped genuinely. So, a It looks like this week is a lot about healing, a lot about choices, you know, choices of letting go. And personal, especially for masculines. I get that a lot. You know, once you guys decide to do this, I just get that naturally just pushes everything else forward for you. You know, then everything just flows naturally for you. But I'm going to go ahead and close this reading here. Like I said, if you guys have any questions about personal readings, please let me know down in the description box. I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of the day. Or sorry, let me know through my email or my DMs. Have a beautiful rest of the day. Bye-bye.